How do you see the city?
It's nice.
Samojan? So he has retired. You like him?
Yeah, too much.
What do you like about Samojan?
Everything about him. What complete striker.
Are you?
Yeah.
You like Jordan, are you?
Yes.
Yeah, he's here. He's in Ghana. He's in Accra.
He's in Accra, but he's not from.
No, Jordan is not from Kumasi.
Okay.
He's a good striker, eh?
Yeah, he's a
You
good
like his
striker.
play?
Yeah, I like him.
So are you going to perform like Jordan?
Yeah, maybe better than him.
Maybe better than him.
Yes.
So this is Kumasi.
No,
Should be ready, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again.
Hi. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome.
First of all, what's your name?
My name is Karim. I'm from Sudan.
But it's better we get the full name. You would like to pronounce
My name is Abdul Karim.
Abdul Karim.
Abdul Karim Abdurrahman Yusuf.
Welcome to Ghana.
Yeah, welcome too.
Are you excited to be here?
Yeah.
Good morning. Yan chairman for baby I will be a ne. And then the 8th of July.
Yeah.
I say July no so ana obayo.
Na yo quantum cry.
Ah. Nanu ya 8 in quantum.
I'm quantum boss, I'm quantum.
Oh, sir. Okay. Them guys are quantum.
Say we general manager anti.
Na dem how
general manager for Promise Media. You can't
Bukayo Saka knows England can do whatever it takes to win at Euro 2024. They're their friend boy wonder. Now no, Rio Ferdinand said he's the best and the most important player ever England team num. Bukayo Saka. Now no muya ding. Na omadu fia no. No far balling. So I tell you, creative.
Oyerepa FM 100.7.
Well, I want to say. Okay.
Naka one Jude Bellingham go no the last time. Yeah, in a minute no. Na ya ba.
I can't ball I have born.
Oh, say you was one 7 year can
born no.
And come why are there?
And you can go opening game.
Oh boss.
Yeah, kwa go here.
Okaze.
Gareth Saget say using criticism is used to criticism. Meboa.
I say no fuele omo success no.
Okay. Ruud van Nistelrooy is on the assistant coach. Emma Manchester United. Wow. Ruud van Nistelrooy already in Manchester to be unveiled as a new assistant coach.
Yes.
Okay, Matthias here. Matthias here. Coach in the same Van Brana.
Oh, the winning shed and free coach in a free.
Yeah, imposition.
Yeah,
imposition.
That be imposition. But
now they are most free no. And I say the amano.
Oh, they say you bet me actually say near per continue if you say we be boy.
Say imposition.
Oh, but Sir Jim Ratcliffe no. The opposite say legends of the club no. I say omo bank Manchester
legends no.
Yes, indeed. The oye say only coach no akasa. You know,
Inter Milan striker Marcus Thuram will be fit for Tuesday's Euro 2024 semi-final between France and Spain.
Yeah.
So remember Tuesday.
Yeah.
No more England on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Then the final is when?
The final is 14th.
14th.
Yes.
There's a Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Brazil are still in a work in progress. So your coach now say who decided so the Arsenal players better na bench. You untem. You untem go fintem.
Arsenal player be na cancel.
Arsenal players some more Brazil.
They been person ka Bobby Dean.
So the momo.
David, boy. Why not
Me na having a message to us.
Oh, there be why not capital started.
Let me say, coach be or the Arsenal players na bench be Kofi Inter.
Uniform tin on TV.
And na Kofi, some more from na do Kofi. Southgate who say rice saka rice. And what the woman.
No credit se ko pa ma kuku.
Na no
bo penalty. Na kuku dru na the ball penalty. Now e buy no.
Okay.
Yede to akora be na kuku dru ko.
So akuku dru. Penalty ni e chise o.
Say wa on bone ma she. Wa on bone dika ma ko.
Say wo na be first.
David.
We are na ebo. Sambuza coach.
You mo no training ground.
According to Gary Southgate.
We are na ebo.
We
are na ebo. They akuku dru.
Post match no. O say.
Na do omo dey to so for dia we akuku dru.
O say omo a lot of
omo kwasa ma ye kan na ye ka atie. Anzana penalty ba. Kesho one.
Say aka kana atie wi. Ya kan
obi na de ombedru ha o.
So ba so madru.
Obi na de ombedru ha na obi ko she sa.
Ene mo me nka qualifiers yem go 66. Obi na boy. Ye kan ball e boy ya ye mo bi.
E ka crab nko mu free match ba ko no.
Yes na omu call manim.
Ene Jude twat na hia pa.
Wana combination of rice saka. Is one friend rice saka. E be friend saka rice. Ne rice saka rice na rhyme saka rice.
England e chisa. You more pressure be.
Me mean talk about you.
Yeah, talk about you. We pressure be.
Talk about you.
I'm say yeah England.
Something about me Adam and come baby am.
Yeah, they were England.
Me wa here.
We yes pressure no we na
Germany.
WWE me see.
Also o kan say baby Arsenal
player wo na me wo. And they see America say more France and England because France for na who say Senior Saliba, feel so bad in position and say France go open play. First one consider.
Internal Brazil.
Yeah, me Mobi.
For more from.
Na me count dey say.
Gabriel Magaye is in the
I got 3 minutes and do my.
And you know Calafiori betuno no. Mu coach go say omwa to the Calafiori betuno.
Assistant common.
Well, we are the Calafiori betuno.
City have decided to sell that Grealish. Not because of performance.
Yes. I say coach na ninja.
It's a big danger. Kunde sends one into France ahead of Euro 2024 clash. Big danger. Ebe feel so. Of course, Kotokwaya announcement. Signing. Mebwa.
Yes.
2 players.
Yeah.
Okay. Still, I never be able to count.
And expected say Ekusi Ochina Ombesa announce players.
They
say there 5 players on
Elvis
Cheba.
Former Liberty professional striker 2019-2020.
Kotoko have announced the signing of promising Sudanese defender Esmat Abdul Hamid Mohammed from Al Hilal on a season-long loan with an option to buy. The 21-year-old left back, highly regarded in Sudanese football circles, penned his deal with the Porcupines after passing a mandatory medical on Saturday. Yes. Abdul Hamid move to Kotoko comes with a glowing recommendation from Sudan national coach and Kotoko's technical director Kwesi Appiah. Again, Sudan striker Abdul Karim Abdul Rahman completes Kotoko move. Kotoko has secured the service of promising Sudanese striker Abdul Karim Abdul Rahman from Hey Awadi Nyala on a season-long deal. The 21-year-old completed the move after a successful medical examination with the option for a permanent transfer in the future. But normally a medical no
medical no dey ye privy to baby crop potting.
Okay, you have not seen pictures of
there be
no
dey amba. Yes, on my medical. Say on medical no say a vigorous power because there have been times
Richmond Lante has said his final goodbye to the club. Samate CEO Dr. Richard Century believes Kotoko and us have not adopted to the changing trends in football management and says it is one of the reasons why the 2 clubs are lagging behind. Okay, sir.
Oh, yes.
Are you quoting him right? Because me who watching you, baby. That's not exactly what he said. But microphone quotation and
some voice in our honor.
And what's your voice?
Oh, yeah.
Also, I believe the football industry has changed completely in the last 10 to 15 years. And you have to move with times. I'm not privy to what's happening to Kotoko and Arts internally, but I think those who fail to change with times are lagging behind. I believe the structure in Haas and Kotoko are not the same structure in the early 2000s or the 90s. As I'm saying.
Say, as they say football trends necessary. Until now you busan about kotokone has any the current way or struggles or mukum. No say football trends necessary. Until say we a football club na said the SSN one move with said the SSN at time they are no be catchy.
Okay.
Until no site say in the early 2000s in 90s na kotoko any has dominance no e was so pa no. Na omo ye niema na sa time no any football no echo. But he say the omo share them move with the current trends of the
90s niema.
Yes. Into we have say
we na Otama Kro come be Sama test for. We go canon on the cabbage.
Sense.
When I know to be catch them so. More we 16 matches.
Into on the
out of 17 of year.
Into we had the last quote now. We had the last quote now. So currently we name the structures at Kotokone has.
How would you say, Doc? Because idea we name the how do you?
Name structures, but or say the current structures say in football they different from the early 2000s and 90s. Yeah.
Because
name currently the structures Kotokone has. Yes.
Okay, so as Samuel Boateng Free and Michael Ewa-Mensah will sign their respective contracts with Accra Zobok after completing the last part of their medical today. The two players will each sign a 2-year deal with the football. Okay, more your medical, no say the more can ya. More year na more yempe chira sembia.
O zeni etimi na
yempe say chira sembu fro bia beba. So don't you that say 9:53. Aha, yen kwani ne baba ise ni en komo ze se ene wiki yatie simu ano no. On say ene 8th on the 12th. And a Prophet Benjamin Fojo ni dwumadia to the invasion Kumasi no baswo na menyan nteze Prophet na move very early watchna hawk he will be in town ya better tete nka ya kase mo ambesa mo join no mo foforo bus atonzu for mo contacting nat so 0241206583 or car convanote for a chan Santase for your Dani Abripo Junction Kobe Kejetia Joseph Abontem for Pastor Brokwa Swami Runabout yourself Sofula yourself Ayeduasi Gate Samuel Tech Junction Gideon and Kote SLC Sana Adianatia Ebaso Maranatha Evangelistic Ministries are doing Kumasi close to the Senate House behind the GCB Bank. You are today in the supernatural. Also attending is God's General Reverend Joseph Jima Asante retired. Okay, BBA because of phrase 0207 394 504 0207 394 504 057 113 9441 057 113 9441 024 2070237 Frenenya and Humumu Kakra eba so 9 p.m. na yede ashisha so yeni kanjin kobo kakra time to talk about kanjin and magic magic
magic kanjin water or kanjin and magic water ni nyina
okay fa tema akwaba
yeja
na send eko
legend kama pa the more platform media huge platform. Yes.
I'm Dominic Kanjin for.
Yes.
Tell them I just share with the effort. What do you not say?
Sports crew ni dey we baba ko ware ntino ye pese o hihye. Yeah, no pay team ya baba kan bi baba ko ware legend.
David Nuru was September.
So they say of flash system na man.
July, this year was July.
Yes. Enti aka yes.
Sorry. And the Munyani did. Oh, yeah, boy, I am not popular. But your mama money did.
Yeah, Bobby.
You have to do the Kazana. You have to do the Uska. Our ring no board. It's getting about this getting about
boss e pesca o kroma o ya mase be dia o
ya
ba krom me fi kroma o fi akra bia se o me ba ha se ya kam story na cho
no abenya ware
ma to ya mase be bo bra pesca o
no abenya ware
nti bi o body dia
enya no abenya ware
boss ya
o be pesca ba wenya ware aka
You legend. Anope chia ahwefo ne etiefo. Say we here na ye Kangen Energy Water Limited, producers of the only alkaline water in the country. Ebi akeka so munso 8.5, 8.0 na ya kan say sorry test and then try it and see. Okra pH indicator what me hwe say nso ye a omo kan say 8.5 na yes na anope hwe table no so a ye wo nso ahodo be ye miensa. Nso miensa nyina na I think say ebia be 4 kra ahodo be ye 9. Ebia one prices obi be can say adan na nsuo na ebia ne price mefa ne say dia e was 100 nim ho no 30 Ghana cedis now 30 Ghana cedis first na 25 say 30 dia wo in term aha na 50 Ghana cedis and we hear the same 1 liter bottle ba pH no lesser and ba higher enti adanse no bebre na flow no ebi regular no but emu de pim crofo pa no mid pH no mid pH na 50 Ghana cedis enti na na pese true highlight kakra so say obi o say nipa na di adanse pa sa menum na mekọ hu ye ne bottle ne different ne bottle no the difference being is a pH no higher than the regular one enti normal 500 ml no so no price no 30 Ghana cedis pack ni nyina na ye ka. Then you come to the high pH. High pH, no, 4 gallons in a pack. It is 100 Ghana cedis, which means a gallon beer 25 Ghana cedis. Into a high pH, any mid pH, the price is no pay. Legend. Me pese me fason so ebo born again abaso. Just a matching in cry radio stations, ni TV stations abedu kumasi ha. Me hu se wo MCRA coordinator onya kan asem na no de atoso. Onya kan ya de ne tese oni kura na wahwehwe. Enti me born abaso pa. All right, Steven to aso yankwe.
Yeah, great.
Mbode again on the one kase maniska. Say your bongo for the on
kind of bedumba no chepa.
Steven
me bobo ne gia baso.
You
ya muni dia me anga se invest camera. On the on one grass ama.
Boss obi se me fa t-shirt mama ya training sky. But ochina be say
kan ba to munti
boss ma se bi you ran ke be bo
one again na kura so oba no am pisco ba so be adwuma
right and so instead of outlining the different differences in the pH auto most of the bottled waters now just like Kangen and labeling at you see say you give you a range of the pH ranging from the 7.5 to the 8.5. In between, no, there are other pHs within, and that is why that's how can we all different pHs and a director outline on that. And then share the uniqueness of Kangen Energetic drinking water as an alkaline water. The uniqueness adia strong kwa nsuo no ho nsuo we yenim say ye hyase production no ha kumase ya na ye no brema UGC esi dan na kane obi free wa in the northern part of Ghana ebi free Accra na ye de amaka de ko ebi free Sunyane ebi free Ohohoi ebi free Ho ebi free all the central regions and the rest western region western north e de eba adenti no obi be free eye wa as far as wa se me be kumase abeto nsuo anase me be kumase me seniska mumfa nsuo no maka emfa mreme enti aso enye bribi ntia enti eye bribi ntia there is a reason why etesa enti the emphasis demonstrating say nsuo we Kangen energy drinking water no alkaline water na alkaline water no so no contain alkaline minerals bit say calcium potassium iron magnesium tisane ya label label no hono sapepepe na etie ne pese demonstrate ne hwe sene etie nti no say born again the short video na ebe share on the production of insuo na o say split yedika ka say insuo ne produce a split so share video eda so ya on say Kangen water your acidic water and energetic water we na plate na eda so no titanium coated platinum plate na on say insuo no na nam finfin no on say esoro no purple a form no a red and a kokon no won say plus sign be any name plus sign no a positive a gina hodima a positive charges and no na a the acidic aspect of it no na o share the negative charge na wasoro no and no na ye kangen energy drinking water no inti bra machine no producing you. This is what happens. There's the splitting of electrons and then the minerals you know inti the nam esro ho no that is the alkaline water inti there's no way obeto kangen energy drinking water almost acid ewum inti on say plate titanium coated platinum plate no e makati say e negative poles and positive poles are attracting insuno and this is one of the kangen ionizers and as a machine side producing insuno. So this is the process and we know a unique a different technology altogether. Into insuno and na machine no insuno say cap back on the good machine no ma and no air split minerals na wo insuno to at the end of the day no ube say enini insuno there but o test here and who says we no any no a different and the number say na acidic na oxidative no and no what different uses and na there what esro no so e what negative charges and also e wo now enti that is how insuno any production no echo and inti na ka say kangen energy drinking water no e pure alkaline ni senti no ensure kangen energy drinking water the ma obi ebe free different region aba Ashanti region wabra time na ye split ye to other regions no biba Ashanti region so pe kangen energy drinking water no the uniqueness adia sonko the specialty of the water. That is the reason why they come. And one other special property about it and it's a containing antioxidant nature say insuo no say all the ORP meter test here there's a ORP near oxidative reduction potential meter all the insuo no ma read negative figures nature say insuo no oxidize to say ya ka oxidation for example to say me fa say deep ana bayre o fa bayre na utwa bayre no ma e da o kakra say eni no ewe na achen say there eni no ewo na ewe na achen na friend oxidizing and it say unsu a wonom no yeah the ORP meter shim na read positive figures I just said the water is oxidizing and untina science you know contain acidic content eni niam emwa nipadua no but kangen energy drinking water no so the ORP meter and eshima automatically no amount positive figures meaning say video no o na betimi ashow nipa na oye demonstration e camera but me chiremu a line this is kangen energy drinking water. Yes, anti meter or the meter is your friend ORP meter, oxidative reduction potential. Oh, your meter no so also number figures be also read it is a watch. It is a watch, a digital watch na. And no numbers na insuno no into when I meter now the insuno shame na no your ordinary water read positive figures onya the share kangen water ebe drop it akọ negative figures it just insuno different cry it yentie sound.
Hey everybody, Jay here from Kangen Water. Today we're going to be testing out pomegranate juice. If you've been in the loop on the media or health scene or anything like that in the recent years, we've been told that pomegranate juice is very good for us. It's very high in antioxidants. We have a pinpoint ORP meter here, and this is going to tell us if it is. If it's a positive number that shows up on the meter, that means whatever it's in is oxidizing. The higher the number, the more oxidizing it is. Oxidizing is aging, rusting, bad for the body, bad for the health. So we would want to ingest things that are low or negative in nature because those are going to provide antioxidants to counteract all the free radicals in our body. So let's give it a shot. We're just going to put the meter in the palm juice. This one in the middle here is just filtered clean water out of the machine. Wasn't ran through electrolysis. And we'll see what we get here. And I'm kind of surprised. I haven't tested this. This is a one taker. I'm not going to take multiple takes of this. And I was expecting it not to be negative just because I kind of had an idea. But 340s and the 350s, we're getting pretty close.
The audiation no share meter no so also read positive figures they say ade no oxidize now a more positive figure 343 numbers near very high into insuo bia obetese a mouse figures no say insuo no e contain acid ni niam a emwa ni padua no afi owi a obeyi dia be share insuo na middle no dia won finfin no ordinary water and as a regular drinking water I say numbers ni so at but still reading at positive. I want say 0.95. Afi or the besha kangen water or the share kangen no kangen the third one no or the shema you see that numbers no automatically drop it to negative. drop it to negative numbers now already or ORP meter no so no that is the uniqueness of Kangen energy drinking water and I say nsuo no contain antioxidant and oxidize and audition direct on say -29 -30 and it is rising that over and over and over. So that is Kangen energy drinking water. The uniqueness of it it containing antioxidant, and this is how we demonstrate the antioxidant of Kangen energy drinking water.
All right, Sandra.
Your testing is who say be my negative figures nature say now okasano trim say it is aging na say e ma oni peduane enyini cry any time say nzi be hu be no 40s no look like 60 years old and no ye insio ayenum and sometimes and sayenum be a carbonated drinks no it say no alkaline water are containing minerals. The other time we're talking about acidosis in the body and they say your blood pH your blood pH is 7.35 to 7.45 and see I try say alkaline, it is slightly alkaline. They say fa enema they say insuo enuane ekoni pedina say acid that a change yen blood pH nanke was say alkaline from alkaline state to acidic state and the result to a lot of diarrhea. They say ubeka say me koto je mi sisi ni nyina ye acid dodo a akoni peduani mu a ede saa niema no eba nti sa wonum alkaline water juma ide ne say e balance o pH no o blood na e alkaline state a akodru acid state ni mu no ensuo ne boa eyi eniema ye acid any toxins acid ne toxins no ubeka say no kra ye den yebeka ne say a poisonous substance a akowre ni peduani mu a de de bre ni peduano eye yare e sa wonu mu nsuo na dwuma nsuo de say e flash out e hohoro sa na mani nyina free ni peduani mu na ahode abani peduani ti de bia ya ka say Dr. Otuo-Acheampong say yare entiment na ni pedua alkaline ewo mu ade ba ko a ehunu say nipa nom ensa di enuane a acid content ewo mu a one of the risks cancer. And just the cancerous tissues are acidic. And it's all person won't show one face animal when you now and one in Syria alkaline water.
All right, thank you very much, Sandra. Chairman.
Oh, legend. Yeah, baby. Masam yetia.
And you know say
yes.
Ubenye
bi ewo Ashtown. So man kwa hene junction ho. Odobo nse ye banner ne ye signpost kese bo ho. E na Breman UGC. Breman UGC. E na depot na nkasa im se factory na nkasa wo. Ansa na Abawa route. Abawa route. Ye wa Abawa route nso. Na media me recommend high pH any mid pH no mo bia cholesterol ha no.
Okay.
Enye se e dro. But cholesterol no be a nama high cholesterol, fat, oil. Onyanso na break it down all those things.
And color no be more difference now.
Color no, one say we deep blue.
Kitu is also high pH.
But kitu ya the G30. Yeah, the G30.
And we 30, we
50.
And now we
30.
And now we 100.
100 near high level.
Mam de say no kwa na me no.
No nti we ya wa odia.
No kwa. O say na no, sana mango to bu ase o. David Sandra Titi mango to bu ase o.
Legend here baba. Legend here baba. Legend here baba. Baba say open mid pH no.
Ye bo ni aka se mo se obediska. Obediska be go straight to. Zasem ya. O gramen ka kan ya se. Me ba cho no ya de na dum. Oni papa ne mfremo. Enti ye they say no. There turns a bayport. Mumba number. O papa no ye bo ndi obetu eska.
Yeah, ka say obi ha Oyerepa Radio person pick your numbers. The numbers right. 0241.
That's right.
44
91
0241
44
91. What the o send a message WhatsApp voice note and offer obi so be say question be a fence you know o person o tola you and o tuton a offer on sabekan
oh what be say
we be say we about or send the boss be or ulcer obi was stomach ulcer say acidity level near too high yen call too much science mo. And when you get alkaline water, ekoko balancing instead of medication, you try the water. Into like I say, drew, but alkaline and acidity eba together, unya neutral. Oh, Adriane a yes man in the obedi ni nyina.
Papa no betu esiko.
Me wo ho testimonies more than 1,000 na wo me Facebook page.
We esan mo akora o.
Enti ya na wa pe bia.
Sa kanji ni nsuo papa.
Sa kanji energy water de me se wo de wa wonom. Obi anom a wa wo benya wonsunsan so. Ai se obi a wa no bia wo de o kan fa.
Yemfa
wo de wonom ya na
obi se na yemfa bi kra mfri ya.
Okay, the bond be ba be handle.
No. Ye jadi munya no. Ye muamu de.
Wona ya ball ba to baba nji eti o pa anya med bia.
Eti anopay yamon special good morning biem na yamu akwaba mransanso sa ye konko fonkroso na ensemwa anopay edi adencheche ensemwa anopay ebumfumpa onko fonkroso no yade ho nsem eto anim ensem no doso ene anopay nemom die disafata se wohwe na afi wotie ena yade ema kitikiti mampole bi ena ewoma akansuo yanom akan no pa anopay yebeto yeboase na afi yaterenom emra ya confirm emunum no nyina amawo on Oyerepa TV, NCS best TV station on Oyerepa 100.7 FM, NCS best radio station show near live. Our Facebook page and also Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Live, Oyerepa Radio, Oyerepa Live. Now fe what comment say na what say me ba na the boss player atuno boase akin kenina at the amount said say and said a fata truck drivers, taxi drivers, more offices outdoor, not mutation and I don't pay, not motion binom, get tamunamasi, and they oko GT Bank wa branch na ewo adumhayano Clinton mo ete atua obia ehwebienti Clinton special good morning na yantrosom emfi Copa Americanum Facundo Pellistri oye Manchester United akoda na no credit say oko Copa Americanum na bona akodano ebonom ama interest outdoor na akọ Facundo Pellistri wa diamete ene say Team Saudio and Manchester United atwem komo se akodana emra na amesia kan emfa ematim na yonko Brazil asuye onim se Copa America no nanka enay Madrid fans no ane Brazil fans ne de amani so dew no ane sanka Brazil for no be kondia komanim nanso ankonko banisa de tenye Dorival Junior coach ama Brazilian national team no na Dorival Junior nsaba o kan se emrenu nie ono de officer so Brazil nia ene kan se ru bebre o se team na tofem afei ana amosia team intimate take time ankonko banisa wo mtena ma na tu o kokonya dos Brazil time na amunjo mu dinom abi amuche wanan enum kayiru guide nke heda nya match bia emfa ema Brazil mine nebom no asesa ensa dia wo se amuye for now and say omunya abuche ema boys no match after match improvement I was say say or the Copa America no turati now for the concentration na etime akọ FIFA World Cup ebetodwa ewo United States of America, Canada and Mexico in 2026 and all Dorival Junior nisema odi etuja and na anopay Marcelo Bielsa at the atuja sa Uruguay side I'ma go through into Copa America semi-final after some 2011 I'ma lift it shop you know I say I'm back far it sounds say okay I'm place na emfimfio obanya Federico Valverde no ma wo ye adwuma no eye ye and yansema orua no ati etuja and no pay Christian Pulisic mansa America film Copa America onim se group no kra nyade se amutime pie ati efrimo Christian Pulisic se omba improve as a team omunya disappointing tournament na mama nka se ene ye no no wo mo be prepare ye na fe niema ekoye eniema antime ankoye nyina omatim alright am wrongs ni ye ene yanseba Christian Pulisic ati atudwa osem obesen agent team nyina na mu na wapa oman nyina chao se ama disappointed a minor. Ye hosti Copa America. Ya denkeni so atono and say betime anti ultimate no. Yan sent me anchor and yan some Christian Pulisic anopay or the Eltuda. Ya confirming na ama anopay na uko semi-finals ma. Yan front to just July 9th 2024. Argentina and Canada and airport and MetLife Stadium and a game no Eltuda semi-final one. A match at the 29 our 2024 Copa America now for 10th July 2024 Uruguay and Colombia and so at the Abani Bank of America Stadium and a game no Eltoda Emra Ebanya Uruguay and Colombia a match at the 30 our 2024 Copa America numa and pay Yerasan Semina Eltuanim enough of Copa America now for Yambra Euro 2024 and Semnum NT Euro 2024 latest an update ya de omina Emma and pay na uko England fans no so ya Reasons Otuo-Acheampong after say Bukayo Saka a penalty after say Bukayo Saka eteka eti Emma the three lines of England on say Cole Palmer and a couple of first penalty. No cranny say born about down when the walk could do our post out penalty no Cole Palmer say me my walk born again over press out penalty shootout no at the ato I report TV na fe ya show 40 man enjoy be emra masa Cole Palmer koko fa no na could dey kutabo dia kwa 20 say o TV na e Cole Palmer na fa no could da weswa na wa fa born vim penifo ho wasemaye na odibo no to Kama. Ne huka ho. Na so to penalty no. Ade to atsenum. Ama keep on koto baby. Second penalty. Na Juduba. Jude yendi kanhwe. Manu Akanji je no. Akanji to penalty no kuni yo. Manu Akanji. Or to penalty no kune. How they said Jordan Pickford in some Bame Su England second penalty. Man for so Jude Maza ko Sonian no boy hino na Juda Koneti na Juduba and also the ball to attack come and see bono kitwe bi na that na chamatesha sa Jude ne de nyamyan no krani odimbo enti wonsam I don't know na yaka England asem no na Jude Bellingham and there to just Jimmy Fred Hessenbach no kranie was opinion no obia amo plus confidence pa or say England amo penalties na no amo boy no wonom and amo sa confidence no uko training ground so penny no edin come na O2 for so yes say ningina mo no ababo opinion abaso guys Southgate man for subwa na amo ti ebo the three lines of England na nkofoi asenkoye enkofoi as omunya de some na man for kan ye at the effort the team na nom and motivating the boys na ema omo put to such a performance against Switzerland level no and so the other to the boys and him say they can do more. I was some with me improve na omo ko at the economy Bukayo Saka and I say adebia was England na Euro 2024 yim omo timi ageno omo be na fe Euro 2024 omo timi age I say enkakra omo eko at the economy na do baby kra na vemni ni ho say omo betimi adu semi final man for so power more legends so power more na so ma do semi finals omo try him say against the Netherlands so betimi ako at the economy Marcus Thuram onim say nanom and French national team, no medical team, and about two just no boy no pra reporter. If the French national team doctors are here, ever and pay terms of Marcus Thuram about fit for Nyanko Pobwa or France against Spain in a semi-final of a 2024 Copa America. No wholesome, I don't know, England players, no, Abusan for warm down. Now is one more after some, one more qualify, no. One relax body no for the next game. See, one again. And about two TV no say, you enjoy some video na Leonardo Bonucci star. Our Euro 2024 Comonum. I know the two just said, dear Bakua, Uncle Ye, Ama, the Squadron Azulis of Italy. I inexperienced officer and a team no inexperienced now affect you more. And to me, Ama, more annual more. I will Euro 2024 no England players no say, guys, Southgate, Aka, at the Atomic. Somebody come on, money central for Casa, Quam found so win a penalty no, Mamonka. Masa, wa can't tell me so be out to Yareka and fanfa penalty shootout to the home and know your secret and pay if England camp Eba not Gary Southgate we are Sansamnom and I'll say Hurricane and the Kudian Nano or Yini Freeman and answer break a crabba officer na I was so enough fresh blunt or game num and see and you know for the Ivan Tony Eba game Ivan Tony so one of the best penalty takers the three lines of England national team num look sure at your two say England 2 finals na ambasa 2 finals new year nice and no team could ma Euro 2024 my team ate and then no one game against Holland and afa finals no one more prepare one be Netherlands a film na fa I'm prepare for the finals and look sure na anopay my main friend to join him say Wednesday and England game number 2 Euro 2024 na demeti anopay HMC Pop Saudwa England local time. You say I'm a 1 a.m. until 1 a.m. Now local pops are England must be won't believe say be Holland to film now Jenny pa England come and no a reporter come inside and I'm pay Didier Deschamps and they are to just say and a semi-final against Spain a very difficult game. I say Spain football as a unit, I'm a ball as a team. And Tissaone San Koda, Womutumrika, Nico Williams, Lamin Yamanom, Rodrigo Cascantenom, na me player for your 2024 ye, Master Fabian Ruiz, no nano John Finfio Acodano, and Bonebo, and a very difficult game, and all a Didier Deschamps, Principal, or the to the name of Mete, Sir about dropping Antoine Griezmann, and all a letters, I can say, and I don't pay. Kylian Mbappe, I say against Spain. I know bad day. Number qualification. Said the Tibia Bruce Fonum about to qualify ahead of Spain. I know Mr. Kylian Mbappe. This man or the Tutam and then I no pay. Unim sir and Kobe Akoso our online. Now I'm for Germany and Spain game and come on for. It's on say referee SEC Germany ningina mo ni say penalty by na penalty no ne say short to be fit Jama Musiala ho echo 18 years boss no Marco Koyaya ne nsako kan na online no 350,000 fans and I sign online petition calling Euro for them say quarter final game against Spain and Germany here mo gani bim and no reporter come inside and no pay Marco Koyaya and did to just ono kukuya no jobe come obiate and say onye na adwen say o free Chelsea na and say echina na nije our Chelsea team no semi-finals of Euro 2024 match day 49 semi-final 1 na 9th July 2024 Spain France and Ebo our Alliance Arena Munchen Kromo na 10th July Netherlands and England at the Abani our Dortmund na match day 50 na winner of match day 49 and the winner of match day 50 on the 14th day of July 2024 finals no etime atojo Olympia Stadion Berlin and the finals no ebetoja no pay yere sansem nyina eto onim live on Oyerepa TV live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM coaches legends and players at time and pay maminko England as Gary Southgate and I say Ukraine we are in the 3rd semi-final in 4 tournaments na ultimate tra okono or you happy with a Motimba Ekoso.
But we played well all night. We had to be so good without the ball. They're a good team that the shape causes you a problem, but also the rotations off that shape. So we had to defend with real discipline. We changed system to get pressure higher up the pitch, which worked well. But there are times where you can't go. You can't press their goalkeeper if he's got comfortable possession. He's so good at it, and they want you to come to play into the space in front of your back four, and that's where they're dangerous. So I thought the players did that.
Now Ivan Tony and then central for Wizards say penalty no. O kwakwabono na manfo believe say be say ampa wo sheye na na say bo no onhwe keeper na wo hwe no e no sa no tie ono obo no penalty a born one share a keeper no and a no share no.
Yeah, it was massive. Had confidence in all the boys, and yeah, we deserved it in the end. Make sure I score my penalty. It's just obviously it's time to get. I felt like there was going to be another chance at the last game, but it didn't happen. But yeah, all belief in the penalty shootout, and Pix makes a great save to get us going, and it's up to the other boys to do the rest. I wouldn't say pressure. I always have my own routine and just focus and do what I always do, which is just take your time and roll it into the back of the net. Yeah, I'll never look at the ball. Consider it as my routine. I just think it's.
Nti me Ivan Tony sana metie me bo penalty na me hwe ball no eno ayensma odi etuja ene anopay. I'm very happy man. Eno ay Bukayo Saka akodano Nano or the man of the match. Na we a man of the match. Post-match conference and about press conference. Dusseldorf. Na or to just say Nenyajepa.
Yeah, I think obviously, well, from myself, I believe, we have some of the best takers in the Premier League and in the world. So, we've talked about it before, if it did come to penalties, we would be pretty confident. And yeah, I'm happy we showed that today. We scored 5 out of 5 and we're through to the next round. Yeah, I think, for me, it's something I embrace. You can fail once, but you have a choice whether you put yourself in that position or not again. And, I'm a guy who's going to put myself in that position. And yeah, I believed in myself. And, when I saw the ball hit the net, I was a very happy man.
Eno aye Bukayo Saka osia kan ema the 3 Lions of England ninsema anopay odi etuja Trent Alexander-Arnold ena ebo the 5th penalty ena enonso ya the winning penalty ema the 3 Lions of England. Now elite mentality odebo penalty no efri hen eno se ono he enjoys it na niyaman no Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Incredible, these are the goals and aims that we set for ourselves. Difficult opponents again, going behind. Team showed a lot of character, a lot of belief, a lot of heart and spirit out there. Dug deep when it mattered most, and obviously get the win in a penalty shootout. We knew it was going to be tight. We knew, we were never going to run away with the game, although that would have been nice. But whatever it takes, no matter what, we win. And that's all that matters to us. It's what we practice. A lot of practice.
And see, I know you Trent Alexander-Arnold Lami Yama, a player, Emma, the Spanish national team. And a Juice Kunde, a Siakai, Emma, the French national team. Omina, a Siakai, Emma, FC Barcelona. Na Juice Kunde, and a dear futsal, Emma, the French national teammate. And I say, Mansa. A player bakwa I was some ye pa game nom Lamin Yama so jipo no de ba masa one keep concentration masa be ma de fair etime ayo time eno ayo futua what the Emma boys no Tony Cruz say Germany and the same as 10 years ago. Na team we no obeka supporters no any Germany mining na se omunya boche emfa ema team we won koda wom Andret nom Florin Wait nom Jama Musiala nom masa won mo eja won the team nom ebeko bosse assassin so over Germany and play on transfer stories no enra and beto just Michael Olise he said the Bayern Munich etimi and we Michael Olise the Tuja se projector Bayern at the two no na ontimi kan no to FC Bayern Munich na anopay yabahwe kwanya amofa so RV Michael Olise until 2029 and osia kan at the Bayern Munich Leroy Sané abeye surgery minor surgery and obey and no ensema if you obey surgery no Munich Chrome ho and the most expensive signings in Bayern Munich history. Tienye Hurricane nearly day 95 million euros Hernandez Tosum 80 million euros. Delete Atosumiensa 67 million euros. And Michael Olise Atosu and 53 million euros. And pay Yade San Semino Atuanim Michael Olise first day at Bayern Munich behind the scenes. And Yadia two screens no so Ushabino Daud Hospital sir Yamfan Tuanim me say Daud Hospital Okowa Yamusa sa hena ya Yamusa sa anautia ya Ebansa Nanzem video biani ho na wedie ɛwɔ mfidie ɔhontu kɔ a ɔdo fa mfidie num na akyerɛ sɛ oh hana yɛ ɔya yadeɛ wei ne wɔ honam danum na afei ɔde bibidwo atimi atu ase nti kɔ hɔ na ɔnsa yadeɛ ɛyɛ hypertension, stomach ulcer, diabetes, a stroke, low sperm count, hepatitis B, syphilis, awo ɛna ɛma a prostate cancer, we sexual weakness, afi fibroid, and a doyama, fako na Dr. Daoud Hospital, into us emau, a jusu krapa, and war, Kumase, Saria so or si dia Emma Ayarsa, 0244 886 437 0244 886 437 0201 681 717 0201 681 717 na wakoje sa ewo boshaba electricals wow ama chandelier light, corner light, wall light, garden light, bedside lamp kania yerisu ante ofie LED light afi study lamp ningina won sabe kambi ewo boshaba electricals CCTV cables no 100 meters 200 meters CCTV camera outdoor, screen holders outdoor, standing fan outdoor, remove standing fan, ceiling fan, air conditioning fan with USB digital video recorders ningina won say can be ewo boshaba electricals original certified cables me say honom okwa we say my Patro is Energy Commission of Ghana and the cables na atum se no aye papa el chroma 81.5 mm 2.5 mm 4 mm 6 mm 10 mm 16 mm ningina GB our boshaba electricals adum PZ yene kejetia market no edi enhwe edum heya boshaba plaza baby ye wa ye di adwuma yi business runabout oba obehu boshaba electricals ewa ha edum PZ antata ko for dynum ene wo 0322 0308 38 0322 0308 38 0536 095 966 0536 095 966 na fe wako high sense asue ye high sense TV no Oma papa refrigerators outdoor, just freezers outdoor, air conditioners outdoor, washing machines, smartphone sound system, water dispenser, microwave ningina GB our high sense amasua omodelia papa e bono so at FM 0302 5500 0302 5500 East Legon Afe Achimotamo North Industrial Area Accra and Krapumpurimantamuina Okwa Banya B etimi atode me teach him say Madrid store ehwani me say Alfonso Davis no woman say abeka no dieta Emma Basa Deco ene meet no ho omone Hans Flick ebetwetwem komo afa Frank de Jong ho de me teach him say Frank de Jong no wan hwe Basa for ebetono na afa omanya sika e de afa omo prefer di abaisa den ama Basa say ombenya DM nti ombeton na sika ba team num na afa wo mo ediakofa obi abaronat arazo so meet number twa ho ko pra nti yentono anase yema no entena ni nyina eyenkomo a wo mo ebedie nti anopay yesi no na Ruud van Nistelrooy enche obete say United pound say oya assistant manager Emma United yeden sem no esi hanopay
Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste straight away bo modern na fa anopay wa bedwam sa wo beto nyema kotonton wa ebi mframu a wa hwa de wotono ekwa kodile usika Pepsodent cavity fighter toothpaste every tete ne na nanom yusu ye no recommend ma yen ye to aso ye hunsa bo yen ye sia pai fita no enka sanso na yi nkonkone ne no na protect yen from nei said ye kakaya de bia ka ba ha yen Ghana dental so the stamp no etimase after say food and drugs board ma ya kwanya wo de ne ye free toll line na wo frɛ Pepsodent every smile matters if you any canteen wo se to so a commercial say edo bomadem to fa hanomo na fei we no old barracks opposite Garrison Pharmacy obakono ebe police for ebe enekofo emergency anase konfanache ebe ho asoja fonie adumfonie obi accord ne car special car park opaki wie no wadi fufuo ni abenkwan amutuo ene nkatekwan na wope sanso na betie ho ya wie no na kyese yatwa banku enkwan de opa bia na wo ho aponche nam chicken fresh dry tilapia ne ende no so e de amount special obunabunu kwan no fiada bia yopo wo na jatuato ya no kai wo mpenko aduane na pe gobene kokko ne pe ya anopa no a na kyese ene nso ai krado esinanim ho ansa na fufuo no ewo nagie bomadi make sure so wie pa stew mat yogurt no obenya bia gu minim na de ne yakama sanse wo hwe fresh yogurt ya waye ya wo na feri hwiti nso afra tik kakra to dia tum say yes wie ekra no wotime men amnamu hum ha bomadim so be ko old barras opposite Garrison Pharmacy kesa ko emergency wa no aduru hono wo pese anye delivery ma wo a yetime nya 0257 687 108 0257 687 108 0205 841937 na chese wadu fie ni fie canteen anopay channel so say useless enterprise wo ya adwuma no wunyina ne say light wo honti wayi wani ada be bonani ada be yayi no sa da no so na customers ne beju omonyama enu nti wade pam bi na wo pam wo bank tan so na hotel individual no momoden sa fei industrial use no mo benya bi esi shop ho na fei mining site ho ebi atimi akọ no mo we no eye into sales of plants and some ene kan the flowing things you will be Perkins, Cummins, Kama, Honda, Caterpillars, Lisa, Peter, Kloska, you will solar energy inverters, solar generators. Ye de tono near what ye de ma hanso el honomo woba na fe oni ye to enkra na fe ye ko install it just as nibdi mawa e free of charge. Ye wi so a ye be make sure say be service no 24/7 ed ama wo na just a warranty SI Etuato bomodem kopiem ewo Agengano Porsche Hotel Bridge near 69 American House Acheampong Junction Baleshi ebi e honomo sanso nya nkrabata na bako e New Town Junction Asalbotre near Duru Social Welfare Medina Fodie nie adanta de ye ko ho a na chese ye Ridge Junction ho and abehunu useless enterprise to nsafro no on 0203 005498 0248 169258 na chese wono so etumi abwa wo kono phone ban na ade frefres anyema nyina o phone nya papa obi frɛ ya ne de otomu a adwuma no ya de bema no ade agyaw na phone no ye business nya de ye to kopɛ franco ne phone papa ne bi pie na afei fage flex kakra de wo koton ba ko a wu kra de e Nokia Samsung iPhone ho ene ba bi a obekɔ TV no wa odi ho adanse so wo toye tete kwampon chemra so ache awewe na achen krabo modem na sesem kakra boyi na bodan na afei wo so enjoy ball a ekoso ibi ni nyina ne smart TV 32 to 55 inch tabletop fridge no adwuma na wo de ye kopɛ de bonyunyunu e franco honomo Franco air condition no yes emfifre bi ante yen sanse ete hai yasoso be se mienu na sisi hanemu a eboye huhuhu ye pa na jese adwuma no kakra sansa no ye den ni nyina mo no Franco de no ene time ya sa 1.5 2.0 2.5 HP ni nyina bi e wo honomo CCTV cables and cameras no tutumrika kopɛ Franco de ni bi anytime anywhere any da hoyopo encha kronfo enchi ni pabone samu a omudi abonefo sam e de kyerɛ wo Ejaba Jewelry Challenge Bishop Adum Old Malcolm for clinic new Kajetia 0245 316969 0245 316969 Abbey Herbal Clinic Tana Sunye Apatapa new site near whereas Obakono de Waka and Nimi Syria also a conversation sanse waba na nimamuna kabenso kwa na amfa wenso de kwa no afa ntiasida no modema Abbey say we dia Ghana dia o se bomodem na yebo abaso Ghana for aban ne fra bo abaso sanse ade awo ya na bi nimpaninsam eni wiase ba bia sekesa ya de wanya no aduro dia aseda nkwa ne yewde nti bomodem na kwa Abbey ho ne emfa sekesa no emfa nko 20 years yeso be fra asase so Abbey anya ho aduro etwe ade no ama no pai wode hye no wakana hye fie na kyese mato no prumu nyina mapie so obedidie so obeye dan ekoya nim guase abeka munti mompese obepie momfa nkode hu asem na mekan abofra no wose ne kasa ne nantie nkoyie ensuo ba unya abeto no twene entone ntwene tana so patapa new sergeant na Abbey asem ana mekan wawie die hu no ekyesa wo de osa kwa na wotwepe na kyese pa wokɔ obema fonwa enye news amana ne fofre yehia manpower se beye powder na se capsule ni nyina bi wo honomo osade ya ngorogoro ho nche typhoid ne menstrual problems no ene nketenkete after so asade hu atuma wie Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. Abbey nie 0243 345 392 0243 345 392 meso kwa Abbey ho na de 90 na koye e bia wo ba obenya wo masa yes sas kakanya bia na ka esa we do into unya wo gig carbonated energy drink ni bi egu minimu a na odi sane ase ho na odi sane na obegina potapa new side junction no fa car sunwa na free buy be bia kuma bia no na ukọ gig for life nhwehwemu a sente da bia mani bre no ene se cafe no too much of cafe no akunkum kofo bebre ama nei dialysis mu da so nyina dodo na sansa na cafe na do so e system no mu obitumi no mbesa 4 na otwene mu nyina ma sa ehu ye ka ne sa na chese sugar no so wom enkae no ni nyina mu no na chese artificial sweetness no ye de agum nte gege ba na mse da bi mia no sometimes me ye adwuma se na me bra o se me na begum minim ansa na metima tudwa dia me mpa de cafe no ebe ka kokume momo de no secret no any same wasua sansa obon say L-arginine amino acid ne ye de ye nti sanya mani nyina no ebi enim abofra bewa obetima nom bi oboso nom 3 times a day a obetima nom sansa we no emfa nsunso boni bia no emfa mrew enyanwanwa parties wedding outdooring obi atonsa ne afei yakosum bi ewase ede amomo hodim drivers soldiers teacher for obia wo kwa chini benten ya bobi gba na afei untonko eno ada na kokum obi ba gig for life 030 255 4830 030 255 4830 0530 na chese eno so no wabomodern afre 89735 na no so wadru ho eno kama Rockstars Roofing bijini di bruta na djuma wote no kredi eno a nti premium coated 55 alozinc your aluminium coated wo ho ena plain sheet eno so wo ho ebo ne de se de nkae papa no obegya tum senka o se ye den nanso yedom nti e ba ha nyina no ebo no ya resin ketua bi enkoye obi adi adanse se adwuma de ni nyina mu no na self lock IBR IDT tar sheet ni nyina no de ama kama different colors and thickness nso de yente so da bia no emu odu tu so much musa yes nti Rockstars Roofing manufacturers of metal trousers all kinds of buildings yetimi ye ho adwuma ye free estimate well as say bobo modern free transport no ye no aye ho nhye ahwe ba bia wo de ko na bibia no aye kama 3 to 5 working days production neat na just aye crado metal trousers roofing sheet ceiling joint POP cement Rockstars Roofing system number no be 0544 338 042 0544 338 042 0201 164 645 na Rockstars etumi ahwe ede abom amanyama etumi akoyie ed amount power specialist Heba Hospital ma minidim ene akoso do ya yes ni nyina no ene sciatic prostrate gono yes also no hernia goiter compono opeso so etie o ni nyina no hepatitis A B C D and E ko na fei one team of doctors into ase e wo fei ase Lake Bosuntu Road opposite Jasper filling station Accra ye kokwabenya Pokuasi ACP Mill Road Takrade Anaji Estate one primary school no and eben de maka nyina no de so ko branches yi ne ensan ya de nfam free ho bia wo se medam media me nyare me pese me system no yes strong ya de bia betwamu a on fa menhwe famu a eno na wo hia herbal mixture and powder system be yes strong jirikajiri herbal mixture and powder no eno nso nya bia bo modern ebo ma bema wutimi di mensam kama ewo mpam adua ya mala mesene so de 3 die no na afi honam ya no ebeko kofke wa mobo efrem kokoso monkoto kofke ni bi na afi enkoi adua ya herbal tonic nso wono ma hyehyɛ kama na woni ma toso watima di na afi aduane na kasa ye ho adwuma Misty Herbal Apidang Fedman Dani Herbal Colonac Angela Tabia Adia Mediheb Icon Pharmacy 0244 544422 0244 544422 na no so watimi adru ho enomo Champion Divine Clinic medical culture say yeyi was say only Jesus can make you champion ni nyina no ene sem comfort so yade bi aduade bi ho no man sesen ke man fans e wa Ghana ha ne tete ho be say 2 years ya give sikasa ade champion timi di 1 week pa 2 weeks pa 3 days 4 days stroke pa what do they share ko na stroke at not to form was within 4 days ankwa usika de ba ye say 1000 Ghana bra na fe bejuwa de mu amobo moden na fe mosemase ena keka wase nso bi fifiri oba just 3 days problem solve asthma no chronic obi anim say chronic so ampa woso na nkwa tutumika bra na so na beju usika hepatitis A B C D and E ono no de team of doctors ne dupanti obetu ase ankwa tumirika bra beju usika typhoid ye bono pa na fe wada baby eno so ankwa tutumirika beju usika ni nyinam no ovarian cyst shase na bra na yenkon emfama ho eno so ankwa beju usika infertility fibroid de no doson okọ champion ho a asem tietietia uju hundia bodin na ye bi na nyama nkoyie emfa ema 0548 593968 0244 230 535 Tantra Hills net flat ho eno wodanyame Meclan Hotel eno so Kumase ne kwakwa mu ne ka 362 place ka 362 place Samara Company ena de baye na dwuma bia so de aba bonten no Ghana fo ajetum fe to de Samara baye no ema na ye maso mu no oba na obeso obeton de we no hwana ne bona ye de a no asoche na akofa bi sansa no kwa de bi omoton a omunya omfa so ema nyama tumi ekoyie tutumirika na koton bi ye twitwi yese no anapani anwumre yese pai fita no enkalism na chese nka eni anum enka so am yanum a eboyen yetumi bubodo mpem popo na chese yanum atumi ada ho no mo tutumirika na ko supermarket more provision shop bibia be fine at the amount 0246 864 798 0246 864 798 call 362 pace happy small na chese enyama didana kwam kama at the amount nti yamfamo enshed legend ensa na fe the show continues after say bibiano aye kama at the amount boss player. Oh, nyame adom.
Oh, okay. Yes. Now you say Lumba fan club ni bi won kan. But I want to enter me anko bi. No said that dinner mu no we na se.
Yeah, no dey enter man ko bi. Yeah, ba ko bi e ne be hia.
Okay.
Ti prepare for no.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
And yeah, Lumba at 60 no. Yes. Aben time na.
Tumba kon kan.
Yes. The last year.
You na be lead dedication. Say na chairman for la bi baba.
Oh, chama what ma bakro betu enkra.
What's all bad because they say they go there wa dia boss. Chairman.
On continue ni na yie no mutire ni.
Oh yeah, dey mo ba.
So na ma wo am.
Want me ama.
Eh me o. Dabi.
Na dabi say ono che. Say na go che ba Sunday o.
Yeah, ne was special duties.
Special duties. Omo de ne ma na ye ne ba.
Sunday for no enjoy more.
Na honya ba. Okay, you don't heard that CP. There's a Premier League in be start you.
Aye, September.
But Nesro mo bidru.
Hey.
Assistant coach.
Chakago e dey cho ho.
That.
To akofa ni club ni.
O no so boy fine to say onya obi an.
Ezo mo man.
Enyo no ko fa.
So nchusu ba ko no say.
Enyo no ko fa.
Na ho na mpe ni club ni.
English for both ba.
System. Obi apeli club.
You got the player one to aya size o to club ni. Ko fa assistant coach be say we team no that annex. They no so hon samo. Ba for be that sinti. Hey. So be no here there. Be fine. Oh, say be ana oni Sudan for no.
Oh, yamba tinese meba. Na me here permission tina.
Okay. When your permission no.
Yeah, na me share grounds and say monitor ground.
Oh yeah. At the Bayport Financial Services, I'm fixed deposit no me go so dey won comot chew. You have to secure your future now with Bayport fixed deposit. Now there me pay wo ne say. Wo do sika akwa wa investment na. No aka che Bayport so be asem na esi nya ne. Ene ya sika we nya chinani. Ya the adenba certificate man na sign na de wa de ama. Wo do sika to every penny peswa. There is a return on it. Once a baby is the redemptions are done promptly. A principal plus earn interest near the wadi amount. Your money is safe. Who is it kept da ho fako Bayport? very good rate na abenya. Safe and flexible product worth the most competitive interest rate in the market. And ask him to Fred Daniel, CCA. Daniel number is 0244 598 Docas 055 8119 055 8119 Michael 0242 288 915 0242 288 915 Collins 0244 170601 0244 170601 the ever firm be an hour did that tour your future now saying and our future no oh yeah no akono na bibia I come all right baba meje me headline na free ho kanjen for abako and omba so emergency ha kama
that's right
wa nya bie no de na chese
omama ebi be so me so
anso so say
me da say we dey kan na no ano
entimi ga say enso so park be mienu ase de na nipa be du ase say
esem no ba no mo cha wo mami
enti esem de on gazo hia
oh
esem de sent say nsu esem de ye omo mu hia na de ma o aso ati
na no me call papa bi wo ase ha no ton TVs ni feed na me call no me bi wa na wife say hey now esem no dey we na me say mama o mama yo
is what adam for ton fridge so
dey we papa
ni one more no papa I am too strategic
na esem wo be dey me papa nua
how dey be dey say ni zizi nya ne
o dey papa nua na
can't na drinking water na na egusunsu ba ko pe I come from our yadia tum and no more chese dey see no TV so say ya na yi acid ni nyina film yi film wa na
no you should terminology go say yi I twa pe ani as da ho na wo no you should word bi ma nti sa word ni da na say kanji yin so December ba o ba man for adia tum
Tokis ni chiao
man for adia tum
wonim Tokis
Martini din wabo ni achem da
eni ade eni
Otonkas
yeah
na and ese ya kwa kwasira no kwa kwacha no ese ya kwacha
Tokis oni ska on fiu mata mo wa cha skeleton baba nye la ni enko
hey tino kanjin de ye na wie aka de aka eden a eyi beba ye fensen grow fine beba be di grow fine so ho dance ye kama eni de keka ntino time I was say stop the colo and a cake way of doing football. Football has gone past your style of doing things. Catch up with modern practices of football, else you won't win anything. Dr. Richard Insenchire of Samates take a huge swipe at Kotoko in House of Folk after winning the league.
Who quote no?
Tama, what's your voice?
Did you quote him?
Or sister na mo ye born dey atwa
did you quote him?
Ball ye na
yes or no? Who quote tu papa no?
Me paraphrase no.
Na say o de betwia say the kan say yes na kan no.
Say no kan no bi na meka no.
But those are not his words. Because the words I have here, any voice na metie na no dey.
Down but what your voice no?
Yeah metie.
Dem all kan na meka no.
I know dey na bi boy bre wan ka say. To say a cake ni koloni wan kasa
but ni some no kind no sa no o chere
me ba wan kasa again wan kasa else you won't win anything and so wan kasa
tamanya opportunity voice no
voice
so utie ko ase ho no a
asem a okan ya me
that is what he implies
asem do obi atia say communication obi atia say do tie no me different or say football no be in the last 10-15 years in Sakaya which is a fact
which is no kolo
which is
not kolo
which is a fact and Sakraya bem na onim how akotoko ne has ye omo he doesn't know and he's very honest with that but Ojidi said in the 90s and the 2000s no said they know see ye no that was why they were getting the results
and we are cake
saying why you do a misinterpretation in the 90s and the 20s they were getting the result he is sure they were doing the right things.
And no mo ye ne sa time no so ne ye twam ne nya ne sa. So wo sa ye ne ne ya enye ye.
No.
Wo wi ni hwe.
I don't have no so unti.
Tape no. Oh timer.
What ye dey any obed. Na just say bia. You na person ye. Because in the 90s and the 2000s you were getting results. And I'm sure they were doing the right things. But after that.
Yes.
Meba.
Now
I don't know how they do it there. Okay, onim said omsi ne.
Na mo se na mo ye ne kane na mo de je no. E wo ye ne ye no sa anu na twam.
O mana ye foforo. Wan kasa. Men kasa o se kane na mo de na twam. O say you were getting results those days in the 90s and the 2000s. By getting the results, it says that you were doing the right things.
Yeah, today
they are not getting the results.
Because
I don't know how you do it today. Because I
don't know we normal system film. Because I said normal system.
That's the 10 to 15 years. Things have changed in the last 10, 15 years.
Yes.
But he doesn't say. He doesn't say. Said they are doing the wrong.
Quote is 10 15 years. No, say, and you have to move with times.
Yes.
Yes. Which means
obviously you have to move with time.
Which means who did not
No.
I cake. I
quoting people. Are you co? The white journey? No kind. There are two different things. One at WRA. Am I we waste time on this your headlines? When I say something, I want to give it your own interpretation. It's allowed. But then Kasasana Mikano. There are two different things. What I say, Asam no bed kaino. Me dreams say no patchery. That's Alabanka say no patchery. It creates problems for people.
The difference is
let me
here.
There's a big difference. There's a lot of difference. See, or say, I want to express my deepest. Oh no. Okay, I believe the football industry has changed completely in the last 10 to 15 years.
Completely.
These are facts.
Yes.
In fact,
incontrovertible facts.
It's not about Kotoko and heart. It's a universal truth. It's a fact. Sandema assistant. Okay. And you have to move with times. Everybody, including Ubia.
Oh,
no. As at this time, no, that's why I don't want to bring them in. As at this time, based on what is written, I believe the football industry has changed. Means they say, "Oh, more Kotoko has been." We are analyzing a statement.
Okay, we there me.
I believe the football industry has changed completely in the last 10 to 15 years. I'm not privy to what's happening in Kotoko and us. I'm not privy to what is happening to Kotoko and us internally. But I think those who fail to change with times are lagging behind. So don't create any. No. Man, don't. Don't take it. Almost I believe the structure in Kotoko and Has are not the same structure. I believe. Are not the same structure in the early 2000s. Or the 90s. And you guys know the plus for them.
Structure now and this structure now
I don't know whether genuinely you don't get him or you want to create any MMB. So don't explain for anybody. They also understand. I don't know what is happening in Kotoko and Hearts. Minim the AC. Obviously, in a response to question about Kotoko and Hearts, I don't know what is happening there. But Mijidi said Omuye and Yema 2000, they are not doing it the same.
Papa, I saw you.
Master,
he has smartly separated the two. Say he has smartly separated.
I think you are not allowing people to listen. Men fancy a lot of people, and they want to get a better understanding. They solely produce any voice. So don't use your words to confuse anybody. Or say, I don't know what is happening in Kotoko and Hearts. But I believe the structure in Hearts and Kotoko are not the same structure in the early 2000s or the 90s. Let's be honest with ourselves. As you say, Ryokolo. Yajinem Gun Henina say, yes, will be a colo and will be a so as some kind of workers will be a colo.
So to me to us here. See you Kotuna. Yan can't your kind pepe.
We can add what any problem or cry. Cause we mean say moment yes.
Me dear me fan nie. But ye can you no kind and yen can you can.
Exactly. So what you asema se.
I think that's Debi abeka say me opinion out of.
What you asema o gra de. Come nya o gra ka ma wi da.
Just like to be kind the one yen want to.
Oh. Like
so no Sakito be man say na obedi be ma so unya obedi an ko wi da.
Sakito dey so make am fe. Ndi ba cho ye nya ne enko. Men fast some to papa no so. You see this is what people are doing elsewhere. Baby be nya hanko anti na say me say kotoko ne ha he has not said that. Even though bit ma say be asa na o patchere. But he didn't say that.
The reason why me feel say intimi nye what maybe Ari saying is the last 4 years Kotoko has won the league. And then yes it's not like
they've not won
sa new trend na.
Yeah, that's a good point.
New trend now if you say you know.
Last year say like you go to the league and sana. Medium average. So they've won the league. Obusana Kotoko asem no say football no me minim dey ekoso ho but me give this say said them here in the 90s and 2000 yes I know mo dey because football has moved in the last 10-15 years. We obviously will be ekolo. Yam pene ma mva asem to bi aso asa. Unti we do nsem aba.
Yeah, so was me nti good I do hide nti beba. And also they say do hot man.
And you unti.
I say ana me people be omo mpa interview you know. There are a lot of people when you make a say me kono. Go asem o kan say the other paper is sweet there. The other paper is sweet there. Say bibi oni tim kura wa mana ma abon.
Hey time ah. Ode mamenko. So was me nko ode mamenko mpacho. Sort things out fast with Kotoko. I'm desperate to wear the famous red jersey. Whatever is keeping the deal delaying, do it fast. Shokan Mohammed direct his agents. His agent wants 2 years. Kotoko wants 3 to 4 years. That is the delay. Tama, boy na akache ni manager na agents no say omo che. This Kotoko started training until maybe. Ono so nani abrese Shokan Mohammed.
Ono so way.
Ono so another addition Kotoko Deba. Another huge addition Kotoko Deba no.
Okay.
Na o ma ye deal na kasa me den kasa komo we bibia but a delay and akache ni penifon say at the corner enti ama na yes na yesem a monye na enye ntem na. Na Tama. Tie we ye. The Ahujo 2 plot of land has turned Ibrahim Salifu heart from Kosovo to Kotoko. Tama, nana Otuo-Acheampong a fencing Debbie abofo. And I Kotoko no kidnap no mchi no masa.
You are using words.
Okay, and no hijacking and no
using words.
Masisa kidnap no. Na time obi ko no club na wa mana we change the no for baby fufra. Say what's his hand ne kwan. So what's his hand ne kwan kidnap. No I think can eba wa class or kwa abofo when no do kumasi ya channel na kwa ayi say ko channel ase wo ahojo.
So no no channel obobolo ayi me dey be back we so.
Na woni me ko fa bae.
Kasa ma ahojo azase bo.
Wọ́n dà so wọ́n mẹ́fẹ́.
Ǹjẹ́ sẹ́ ahojo unu ma sa se bo ahojo.
Ese anu na e wo deal ni mu no.
E be tuma sign man you player. Ahojo asase bi no.
Ta ọmọ ni ọmọ ye ọmọ
ana ahojo de.
Tama sa
ahojo wa.
Ahojo okumase. Ana ahojo ne obi wo baby furu.
Asase wan dia.
Minim ni rabat minim say ọmọ ka chensa ahojo asase bi ho no.
Okay, anyway.
So, enti no. Tama. Mawie.
And then Payana. Renny Hack. Renny Hack. Any good banish squad. I copy our current. We start preseason as assistant coaches to Eric Ten Hag. And then Renny Hack. Last season, Renny Hack. Go ahead. 100.7. European sports. Renny Hack. Ono and then coach Edema go ahead Eagles in the Dutch league. Or the deceased last season. So and Ruud van Nistelrooy PSV so success yeah choco last season no. He built that team. No head coach in the year 2022-2023 season. And the second. The second year no. And I say the board are not supporting him enough. I don't know resign and say we judgment or trying baby. And after placing second, I say they are not supporting him enough. And resign here. And the team now or body you know. And I'm on the J League last season. And the Ruud van Nistelrooy and Rene Hack's combination.
Well, what I say? Two no building. Or building here, man.
Oh, say season earlier. Or the second with them.
No, banner could be any other. Only in Papa one building be on.
Oh, on the be money na. So, don't be money na no the second. Tomudi second no. And na Owabe first assistant. And I have to share to be Rene Hack. Also born never pa. Because to use go ahead Eagles to place in European sport no. That's a big achievement. Also remember counting to the things that United Airboard no I there for year pa. Na Euros no. I think this weekend Bukayo Saka still showing na adeba kwa mentiase mzoto you know I'm not understanding the English very well. Me Thomas but I feel me Thomas is yesu pa ye. Because you see mzoto tournament ya boy. Ebia Spain. Na even Spain when's the last me I say now no obia home against Germany. They had a very good test. All those teams say yes. It wasn't that games now. They play throughout and go no. But France are in the semi-final of the Euros without scoring an open goal. Now we saw a Netherlands for Turkey. Based on modern body, you feel for Turkey for say they were better than the Dutch for. But oh yes, in terms of first half. Total control, second half death for no Kakra. But later on, yes, after Holland for taking 2-1 lead, you know, they came back again and created chance and commit Matica. But also Holland for celebrating their semi-final. France for no.
God, they've not been there for how many years? And yet, so many.
Yes, France for are celebrating semi-final, even though Omunshe open play goal.
But they are there.
They are there.
That's why they are celebrating.
Yeah, now England from Kwande still now no. Yeah, I know you listen to the discussion that still are doing.
Obviously they want to win.
No, but still now no criticizing boys no. And a modern but push a game now against FNZ now no Switzerland. And yet Switzerland any bad side. But I think they played their best game of the tournament against Switzerland. But as an on England from Switzerland for no. Yeah. Nanka just a panya.
Okay.
A team that were able to go toe with Germany. A team that destroyed Italy. No say coach no ana minimum why as or chema e chena dey answer why. It is so clear say England players you know. The best player in that position according to form from club ben e ko menu. Now only Rice. So partnership no. Rice e ka chance hey minya United and come no ke be boni ye pa. Now no so now no chin nkomona ohwe no say oh wo dey minya ka baba man yu pa ko me no combination ya dey FA pa
no be jai team I second go 8
oh say
ko me no me nya second
so petit ma waji trophy to drop pa so until nya
11 years
o waji so it I think say the England you know bibia fine now no Foden inside the ban finfin and no shifted Jude call left but say Jude was coming in. I think it's about time that I should take a decision about these two guys, you know. Right. So Phil and Jude Bellingham, I think Phil engine a good season, good tournament. Let's be honest. And it's about time or better take a bold decision. Now, if they get a natural winger, so on the left side, it's a field bench in power bar. On a good season, and certain as a coaching Tiase, but forcing them to play together, no, and problems here.
So, but officially, Manchester United pre-season starting there. Nah, it will be quite interesting.
Full house. The Euros only had the names.
How
Now I'm players only 5.
So Bruno be rested and others.
Bebre.
I'm about to end.
One. Beb no mum.
Oh,
say be was one and we chia you free one tea.
Come see baby a dream. And to be a wine. Me who could be men.
Look sure.
And I look sure. Yeah, go baby, I never be.
Which one you say?
And the baby, your mama, my own food. Okay.
Milto, Eric Ten had your coach back this particular season amount for Bekan once empire. To see if indeed United for making the right decisions taken with the manager. I friend Eric Ten had that. But there are critical issues. United will need to address their injury issues. Because last season, one major line of argument and Manchester United, Oman reach full potential because of the injury issues. And it's something that proper post-season analysis I say also Manchester United for them to for them to because there are even internal obstacles to that deal. And to the tough about United must do those things, at least how they can make sure most of the players will stay fit. Away from that, I still think there are certain key additions. But apart from the additions issues, discipline, so yeah, there.
Go ahead, boys. Go ahead, Eagles.
Go ahead, Eagles, yes.
Or the disease. Now we should
and here one side of the conversation, or strengthen the backroom staff, or strengthen the backroom staff to at least make sure you have the best of expertise to manage air affairs for a club of Manchester United. But there are still critical questions. Getting a proper forward line.
Okay.
And again, Sancho ni Mason Greenwood in common idea to say omutime fixing and your makonanim. Now, no to England AC from Edinkunim nyame adoma Saturday no. Na it was a hard victory, but once again football drew the scientific era. The akwachi nkomo abani ya say Jordan Pickford ne bottler Mr. Otuo or they now nsu ogu hono. Proud to the game na nkasa na England are prepared to the standard. Proper data on Switzerland players and they are parting of omobo penalty kicks to determine ebia zona most of the time higher percentage or bottle. On the players they had so because obia dey be bottle ha. But sometimes so about penalties 10 based on that data you can look at one area the ball on the tie corpa and then predict if all things being equal ball at the across our side. Proud to this game, England had used scientific means to properly help their goalkeeper to the standard. It drew penalties, Now you have at the bottom they can hold that to know where every player This means that even in the game, Nankasan say, Ebia Switzerland ya penalty, he will just consult and look at the bottle, see player no bebono. And him funny actually miss
bottle
and yes, bottle. And that is what Ocha Kanji Diana dive to the right side of the goalkeeper and the whole enemies to two or bottle. So that is how scientific a game, Ababe.
England their poko,
yes, pepe.
Or their poko class.
Yes, and one or the other, say Akanji Diana,
which
was the first most important kick of the game, on a Bokoya or DSF. England, one or the other, they are yet to play the way people want them. But on Saturday against Switzerland, it was a more committed English side.
Yeah.
And also some of the players they were ready to one way or the other rewrite history because on the second they've come under a lot of stress. But on the day to almost form a deliver Edema England. So to Ivan Tony the end no kobono. Na ma ye kakra de wa no dina hosa. No shake panisa no akwa kobono. This is a player now so free bet team I was just imagining. I was just imagining boss na what the conversation would have been, but that was a well composed kicker, Mr. Otuo.
Okay.
Utimi ball to
So
attend.
that's it. Captain, you better jump on I over.
Oh, Cobra.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I'm saying. Maybe a question back one. I'm
Ah, no matter what go.
Yeah.
Hey,
but also me protest.
Nse kaneno. Na mo de na tro. O me be no ma tro de sa water mic no. Ta fe no makomo nim ti afe no.
Omo print.
Omo nhye da ye bottle no ma print de egu ho.
Ti in on press ni.
Obia de.
Na so park no to anom ye yo.
Ya why aba.
O ma barada. So mo ni say there's a possibility of bet back penalties. Nti oba nya no kuta no de abadada.
As a draw mummy no ko ya na before the tournament.
Adewe ya omo kan ya ma wunya esa matters pe ni na sam kan.
Oh, ehia but me kan wasam kakra.
Express group. Na eboa de amanfo akọ abrocha mo makosua de. Mo ayato ensa afre mo amabusuafo wo. Mo nso so am odwuma bi di wo ho no. Mo nyina mo nko express group. Ewo Asafo Labor about to enkan. Omo number ye 024-900-0448 024-900-0448 055-555-0067 055-555-0067 na fe yenko na yenhwe de besi Enterprise Life Insurance omna de akwantupa insurance beyond borders number say de yentwen ema asem mafie ansana sebi predia san abeka se wofa bra fesika bra Freposia ewo Enterprise Life Insurance Company number 0270 271111 uamanani +233 270 271111 de oye nyina ne se obefra na be send message se kiremi mu akwantupa insurance beyond borders na ne din no ane say you just once you subscribe you pay your premiums online using your debit or credit card. Inti asem ne ba anya afi ni ebe frɛ amu akoy 8 hours bia da bi kakra wo hodada mumfa hwe oledi na bibia nkoso. Insure your loved ones with a life insurance policy which has no borders. Enterprise your advantage na bibia enko jo yemfa enhyehyɛ so na yenkoi nim sɛ ɛyɛ a wo nsɛm kakra bɛka ɛde afa Bukayo Saka.
Man of the match no nyana nana.
So na nyoma ko mu fie.
Oh,
ban create space we. Me musa wasem. O ban tin me musa wasem. Ko be manu ebo penalty no.
The man here
ebo penalty ko manu no mfi.
The last European Championship no say penalty ma. O man tin
me go down there bufu.
Na
you for pe wa ye wo say.
England for ni use as a scapegoat.
Yes.
Na omudi na tem. At a point kwa no some English ni feel so onye England ni na England for nyo magro no mudi
glazo bem
and na wo ko bibini and na wa say omo penalty and dey so omo say it's coming home na ye bobo yi wo Wembley na wo nyame adom na ama maame no papa nkrata ama mo betena England ya wo na abegina penalty one na penalty ase no ni nyina ye when the passion of football it developed do stage be as anyoma we nyina normal it onya another opportunity to me gather courage at the general ball penalty ni share na it tells you say mentally or building on how to become a top player because and psychologically me to or say sa penalty na England e ball penalty na munya penalty an kongo gina ho an ko be ya Samojan so on the match no and to have that confidence so be sa ko gina ho bi ma that crucial stage pressure with the English national team so and a lot of English near satisfied about how the English national team ball no, but still we equalize here now was a share penalty and I think it's good for the development at that young age as a player. I am the says I say we have the England for next year say they also have their star or more come for to see ball. Intisa pressure na no ma Gary Southgate say based on the materials no war. Anyhow, a Pep Guardiola si bon they should be a possessive sider or more control game no. Seriously, it was baseless. And Makasa Dewaha say that has been Gary Southgate since I'll take over the English national team. England born or more bono. They don't play like a Spanish side. you will see a lot of flair in their game. There be. We build the team no in a such a way say omo resource oriented. In the ball now, they find a way to win. The first thing as a coach and say tournament ball, you need a solid defense. It was Gary Southgate in a time as England national team coach. The first tournament was 2018. Oko tournament with a back five. So one shawa also nshano. And England in a do semi-final. And I'm moving at the semi-final stage to Croatia. And I'm going third place in a Belgium. The next tournament was the European Championship 2020 about 2021 because of COVID. It was the same approach. Obio share England, England and Denmark. At a point, England for not to need almost a project of one goal. There be a one goal pen on Moshe. Sano Modine man do final. Then at the World Cup 2022, Qatar, it was the same approach. It's FADA free hin and England for say Gareth Southgate team no bobo to say Manchester City. Because what's that? Oh, they have said it so many occasions. I'm saying the ball in your face. Almost say, based on the players that they have, they should control games. There should be a possessive side. And depending on what oh, by says enemy unity.
No, because to Mamcho. One of OMFA president. And I think it was when the I came, English talent no. That time now, refer to say, Girard and Devils no movies of quality players, but from tournament and so they decided to set up. So they sent coaches to study the Spanish football. And Pep Guardiola
was it to study the Spanish football?
Yeah, and Pep Guardiola.
I say only me news by to say Spanish football. They rejuvenated the Spanish football and they started to even play. I've enchanted the boss Scrabble fight to make the Spanish team successful. Was Pep Guardiola?
No, it's Luis Aragonés.
No, it's Pep Guardiola. Yes, and you cannot debate about it. It's Pep Guardiola.
Let's go.
Guardiola better there so.
Yes.
But I have one.
Yes, and I say Guardiola and you hear Luis Aragonés. Don't take credit away from what Pep Guardiola. Why? That has been the conversation of English and some of the former players enemies to the English press. But maybe there, I'm always against it. They said the Nazareth came about France. So for France team now, just one player actually the style of the French national team, and that is Pogba. What's your carrying me for this no more now? Or money me for the beer or the profile of Pogba. And it's even affecting the performance of Kylian Mbappe in the French national team. So what's the mention as you? It's when you don't have certain ingredients. Men ko shese chin say na pese me. England side na air resource oriented ya share ko. And you ko control games and you ko win the game. And then ya do semi-final. Nobody is talking about what happened in the group stage. So na tournament ya bono. Don't expect the French team some to say the Spanish team because they don't have ball controllers, game controllers. They say Fabian Ruiz, they say Rodri. It's the DNA omoye. The Shama building a strong defensive unit. Aside in the back four, Zoto of Jules Koundé, Theo Hernandez, Saliba, Upamecano. Obo with a double pivot, omoye defensive minded. N'Golo Kante and Chouameni to add up to their defense. It's when you are breaking the French team down now, very difficult. Ubeso Roma, Zoto, very difficult. And again, they have a goalkeeper, Zoto, or one of the best in the game. It's what their defense in the corner. They have a goalkeeper to save them in Mike Mignon. That is almost style almost develop on the tournament, you know. See a real tournament, you know. Namzo to England the tournament now. When the back England game on boy against Slovenia be almost struggle here. Who will talk about France game beyond group stage almost struggle here? They have won the tournament and they came with a particular star. That is their identity. Spain for the tournament now we will talk about how the Spanish play at the tournament because Omo decided some control games. It's countries in to me mobile pay. Okay. And the players are also not the same. No, I can say where the to say ya, SMD to see. It's immediate. Says Southgate the answer my cultural. And I'm happy to say the English have phenomenon 2 years at once.
Yeah. I'm the man even before the game.
Yes, I think so. When you talk about consistency with the English national team, this is the best I've seen after not even fine 66 the namu ba kono beje cap so tell me say but CSC coach be able coaching England national team now every single year tournament be on bia you could see say team need progress omo free 1 ko 2 free 2 ko 3 ko 4 4 ko 5 it's under Gary Southgate. They might not win tournament said omo peno but I think the job that he has done as England national team coach some of Ensemble omo kafano he doesn't deserve it. Look at how handle Switzerland game. Look at his changes in the second half. Look at his changes. Eti Zoto yewie washe okonanim. Or the style aba. France for yewie omne Portugal. Portugal pre omo anya chance. Ye call penalties. Omo said they have studied the Portuguese team. Omo ye goalkeeper da pomo huri koba ha no frustrated players. Nya na ba kogo boy.
Portugal for man ye.
Ade.
There's a selection.
Oh, send it. I know they say I can't.
Diogo Jota mo ba.
But I say possible so about the 2026 World Cup.
So I can't original. It's not to me go.
And that day, boy, na etu we second I'll be anything na Leo wa bre. O mani jemu bo 90 minutes.
Na nya no ye kan. Ah. Say no ya.
Ba ye ni bi ana wo.
How many?
Na ye ni bi ana wo.
Jagi to.
How many supplies and the cost strike and all say. How they push strike?
Hey,
no
the best chance in the game.
Eba.
Cristiano Ronaldo on the
Come.
Bona the man no bof.
Bona e ko le chino.
Diego Jota mo ba na mu di omo ye.
Oh, Jota obese go say.
Obi asema.
Obese.
Na bi obi asema.
How do you want this?
Ozi aka say for ye obi asema o ka say.
Diego Jota mo mba na mu bo.
Obeye den.
Ma ye Jota atimi kwa.
Them in the game before that one.
Oh, one the penalty.
One there.
Jota.
Na penalty no.
The Portugal.
Bacho, Portugal team no.
In any day. I surprised say one more Jota.
In any day. Now the Jota be say Ronaldo
because at a point you realize that
Jota ba alongside Ronaldo
defenders no. Oma Ronaldo.
Omni Turkey.
It was easy to
Saliba.
The highlight of the evening. The highlight of the evening. Ronaldo awani Upamecano eko challenge for ball. The who answer Upamecano na. Ronaldo out for me Ronaldo Upamecano.
All the moves are Portugal na dangerous. Ronaldo was involved.
I didn't have this.
Eba ko yira fe lia o film temare Jota ba.
Was not the problem.
Matabu issues be at.
It wasn't the problem. It was the problem because
Ronaldo was not the problem.
I know the problem.
Ronaldo.
He made or making movements in play bia tournament team.
90 minutes.
Because of
90 minutes. The Cristiano Ronaldo we know. One pass, one defender. And there you be a come be a defender and win against Ronaldo.
Because
Chairman Rafael,
was the most dangerous
man.
Only player who gave the friend he was Rafael.
Leo was not productive.
He was just one player.
Eh nipa ba ko pen ma Portugal ko. Mamu mo bodi nka. Oye nipa ba ko na wusu. O mo yebo aden. O hatim sa kwa. O be na nkwara no so be gidin.
First semi-final Spain France. You better a very good game. Then on Wednesday, so England and Holland, so will be a very good game. Based on baby I do there, any teams in the one there by football pedigree, I think so will be a Drew final now he deserve it. Based on their history as a country, will be a deserve. But Baku woman 1 GB da, on the cooperation of BGB, and then I then. I'm coming home for the be home crowd was is coming home. Boys, yeah.
Grow fine, no. So when no matter no intimi dia pebinom. So we experience numbness so satire TTT. Oda na jo a wontumi na. Afi du baby ade bi atwama na abefrawa. Regular intake of growth fine tonic na ma onya ahoden e ma odi udwuma nyina kama growth fine de ye Emma Umbeku Convitreni at the end, no go fine back come on. The fine number 0244 596 Maybe a turn do be out you do. Was sent me pay grow fine. I'm saying me grow fine. Bibia 0244 596 Me say me in a year. Grow fine na and say. O dey can na nam kromu mu ya.
Go find you do papa.
That kunum bi o.
Do papa.
So be do gwa na munya man. Mo man. Ono dey etsem bites.
Oh.
Eno dey.
Obi anka no tum na.
Etsem bites ba.
Thank you.
Low sperm count.
Sure.
Premature ejaculation.
Checked.
Omom jeje muntem.
Sure.
I'm saying idea.
Yes.
A man for no.
No, Saturday no can kese na idea I have mema. A man in your so to be honest with you. What I say, uno buy young of Africa. Or buy at Yasama.
No, yere.
Oh, no, we are so one of being in quantity. I don't know because I walk as a David, because I come to the account. Or buy at Yasama. What no koya, ye afena. Oh, I feel Oborema, Untunya, idea so ye. Bema, the representing Mema. Who go run them? What is that?
No, yes, I never find.
So now they are going to finish 3 more level. No, I dare not want to go to the Muso too. Adia, you know, no market so many on. One of the catchers, they are here now. So, and I'm very. I'm saying, Mr. Uncle Person. Uncle Person. Uncle Person, awesome best solve a few problems in that domestic issues. On the solving your boy, you make a low lido. What think canon? What think canon? Nano na mini catch me bra and a man about. I so left him.
Nothing got to
was he a pijapa?
Best stories and a master canatico. Press and for baby a turn to be a copy bito 0243 989 2 friend number we are no 0243 989 0243 989 0201 044221 0201 044221 ya dia tum se eno ene ye. Okay. Mama, as from superior burdens, no, and to him. As from there, so him say, on the ISO 9001 to 2015, a year international standards where the Mawajas we are seeing in Ajiwatum. Said the as from standard, Tenoko we are see baby as an tier, a one-stop shop for all home soft furnishing. Say there, a mattress I would that's on a keko. As from the Niama Bibri, beds and mattresses, pillows, bed linings, mattress toppers, mattress protectors, duvet, curtains, towels, nina. Oya no busa say as from the na ope. As from the number 0556 579214 0556 579214. As from is the only ISO 9001 to 2015 certified manufacturer of foam and other soft furnishing in Ghana. Please be mindful of internet fraudsters. And then go for the ask from Dino Air Hajin. Oko, your showrooms no back or Santase, Tafo, Ahonjo, SG Mall, main office, or Melody showroom, or Cassie, or any ask from depot located near you. Bomodiana per ask from. Feel it now. Be an ask former and one on yanko. All right. Captain.
Well, before I proceed to what call that bossman? Bossman, the head of sports. I'm a clearance.
What the baby best
Matthias Msutu. Now me hear Mr. Richard Century some walking to a true sheet.
And every change your baby, so are you on kind?
So I can say, but when if you had the bossman, it's the most essential, honestly. If you are the bossman, what that? Yeah, PSA, catch your PSA bossman.
Bossman so quite on very mad.
Yes, now me some more questions. Say, so to some matters. Tell us no more league anymore. I don't know we had the last game to you know, and I just told me from that position on the Belgian league. So I think say the talking is becoming too much.
Talking bear.
Mr. Centurion Sama Walker or starting Kotokoni as say they are not abreast with air course.
He has not said that.
In a voice in a way.
Says more work up, so she said, "Dear Koso, football, you uncle for me and I catch you."
Now, yeah,
So the American idea.
You are giving it an interpretation.
Okay, okay, so I'm kind of before.
I believe the football industry has changed completely in the last 10 to 15 years, and you have to move with times. Well, I'm not privy to what is happening internally in Kotoko Haas, but I think definitely when you take most of these foreign clubs, those who fail to change with times are lagging behind. So what is happening in Ghana is not different from what is happening outside. Where are the Manchester Uniteds anyway? They used to dominate every season. Now they're struggling to be in the top 4. So you have really to move with times. And I believe that probably the structure in Haas or Kotoko are not the same structure in the early 2000s and in the 90s, as you rightly mentioned.
So by interpretation, they are lagging behind. That's why we have here Kotoko also struggle or relegation. So they are not moving with times. They are not abreast with times. And some tests are changed. But then, until Kameba said the last 10 to 15 years, you got to has. Kotoko so much better twice or so. And House is what the league. The last 10 15 years.
Yes, and now.
So actually got to watch the league.
15 years when you they are born Ghana has 2 no money.
Okay, and the boss I ain't not some mean to me Fanya Juma.
But some no kind.
Misoto.
Minkwano. Onka said they are lagging behind.
Oh, what's it?
You see, he gives a scenario. Said the ball son. If you don't change with times, you'll be lagging behind.
So they've not changed with times.
Kotoko lagging behind.
No,
it's a question. The answer they say probably. 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 The okay essentially is that if you don't change with time, you lag behind.
So this is in government, no.
Lagging behind is not one season affair.
But on what was in the
woman Manchester United?
So what kind of one more things we do?
He was answering a question.
So I think what kind one more be idea. How could I be not care with that?
He was answering a question specifically.
I believe the football industry has changed completely in the last 10 to 15 years, and you have to move with times. Well, I'm not privy to what is happening internally in Kotoko Haas, but I think definitely.
I'm not privy to what is happening in Kotoko and Haas. It means that there was a question specifically referring to Kotoko and Haas. And I said, minim the air koso. Minim. But Nemana know me in the 2090s, no. I hope as I believe they are still doing it. Say, into on can say, omo enye me ye no mo lag behind you. Captain, say, why here the assembly sena man ko for super no kwa.
What's up? I think that what kind of kwako we say no so we say na asadwe no so free manya yi because I don't know the season we go for me no struggle pa o me no struggle pa Kotoko be this season be na the teams the season Kotoko be di you know as a result of the Ghana Premier League and teams no ensure that one modern it's all your team of
the league yes na me dey ma ji here Kotoko na Kotoko ji Kotoko ji na me dey ma no ma ji so mo lag behind we mun kan
but yet the point of reference no but me no ji
because it was a question
so that question no that could have gone without just all can be to say ebe we say modern ball ma no might be because obiane ma no me in the 2000 something
okay so ma mo
absolutely now we ask the ombo modern and that's a question about Kotoko ni as koji liga me sure Kotoko ni as complete league won yen kasa semo yi me sure say Sometymer president aka 3 points and come dey we am shake him face aye you know onye say interview and then he's doing this interview because they've moved on yes o ma ya de no ma be do some pempen so yi and be free say you trust not critically here Kotoko ni has no even though me na energy to say season under review no Misoto, they had it tough. But, Misoto, I think say for all these years, the teams are almost massive points, or my BB or league, you might want to go so and some from free. So it be and a big challenge to them. That is why I want to believe we say that is why I want to believe, especially House of Folk. And no Kotoko, na Kotoko. So to and recruitment now. As a more strategic recruitment.
The opinion can. He's not talking about Obi recruitment.
No. My move on. My move off. He's talking about
structure. and doing things well for all teams. Why not the SR will be the 8?
In fact, me not sure say some matters proper structure sing House of Folk. I don't think. Of course, personally, to say in Monaco, he's been in the system. PLB, teaching a lot of.
The structure is not the personnel.
No, me can't make up personnel or more structures. No. And I make us say, in Monaco has been in the system. PLB taught me a lot of football lessons, and then he's up there. Obiti say you don't feel by that media guy, it's also good. And I think that there's financial stability somehow. Team. So that's prepared them. That's prepared them to the top. But they can't stretch up. Sometimes they're not personal structures. No. And so much structure, no matter how good it is, and function here. It been has the has one of the best structures. But sometimes they are not personnel, and functions as a function. And that has been the Fakotoko there. Me feel say last season, and then when we go through no, Obi no management and you're complete. But then me feel say.
Me who baby awo papa.
Oza.
As o ko ba na wasa be kan bibi te say dey asa almost so.
More
challenges.
Oh say make us say Kotoko e na me Kotoko me say last season. Uza my specifically.
E hu say dey papa ni kan ya.
There me so to there o nyam tra obeti ma see.
Oh say na bibi nye complete.
Of course una say we are aware.
Obi dey na.
Kotoko ni phone na management. Phone 2 enya available. Na say 2 enya stable. And a 2 and football management are bigger than that. There was no ball for Kotoko. Management are incomplete. So we can Kotoko summer. I think we'll be able to.
You can even see that.
So I think that with time, and I make and bear this, they come back. But my bossman, bossman, but nobody 1 year. Now, bossman, now the back so to do David Jaden Bossman. David Jaden Bossman, and then when you were from one and a wife.
When you British passport.
Oh, could have British. I could have from a papa and a born home. So from a born here.
Now you ground for number 1 and a year.
Saturday.
Oba.
Hey, Otuo. No be so. No be so. Why? Tama. Mr. Century nin komo no. Emu ode.
Kotoko assign players. Mo nya we na.
Emu ode. Ensam no.
Obi a wasem back o.
Sir.
And to su back o ape. For time neko.
Tio. Can we choice baby? So, a more de name some people who can a Belgium Reni after that a dimun como. Mimi dear person
to say, and ne one your near me you lag behind.
Aye.
So why we
say until I say a more de no be ha.
Moon to them go for me near Momo Yenye.
In now. And ya Jim to say, ya Jim to say, a bit was so no ma ye, a domo conking. Ya behwe babia de oma ye no so edom bekwa kodru eni se ne on bekọ so aye omu no ma ni nyina no ya behwe ni nyina kan ti ifu se ende ni nyina no ho no mu a ya behwe ni nyina no na ya kan tama
so the aye Manchester for hu
oh kakra is was Manchester de omo was Manchester gu
drungo for so
also mo hin nei
I will say
Manchester wa hin nei yes
Manchester so to an pay card so say asan o ka
Manchester no we nei ya uhu no
an pay am so to ka say asan o ka
zo ni me bia like you are in confusion ka unya obeka bia boa papa no
but Manchester now was
good on fire no
that was on a Saturday kind of Kotoko afedi deals na fia say take ship and they were coach training no players no I started a report on kakra
apart from 2 maybe or obium
oh say over the weekend no man announced about 4 or 5 players
oh sir
yeah so I'm announced 2 but about 4 or 5 of them are
2 earlier ones
Sudan for no and omo indicate about Congolese no so e bia ono no and they will be done with him and then there are other ones in so
no be Busako omo national team players because I'm saying K5 kasa I will promise him go for send they say or say so only national team our outsider
K5 aka
omo national team for
Sudan for the enemy so national team
Congo no so
Congo ni no so national team and those that are coming from outside in the Congo I think so one of the national team players and omo nyina and that is the decision moving forward that's the decision moving forward sana plan it here say yekophobia fi abonte de nabade a or so be at least when you stint with the national team and I say say na be ya you say ono no o ye obi a oba no de bibibi na eba because
you know why I like this picture. You see tradition in the picture.
Yes. The picture within the picture.
Whatever be a team free.
And there's also a picture within the picture.
Oh, it's nice. And now we're through.
And you know, it is here good announcement. The time omo anopema ye training. Omo guso omo afiase prepare and wiki mu no. Ombe ebi wo hodoma ya na small te say short can dey na ye ka ho asemi. Say infie no a as I boy in this sign no and the agents no for say 2 years will be fine for them but I say no deal will be saying less than 2 years Sudan for them they will say a different a loan but say we sign a contract there 3 to 4 any identity no say na person ntia ho na as akogina ma emu aye din kakra kan this akra na e bi anka shoka no kran so no kono so koma announcement no say na be ya ma ntia omu guso a omu discussion and gidi say enne they will be pushing more has also anye training anope on be na wiye yi and has for ebe only she boy bi omu say friend of Fabregas a new boy omu say friend of Fabregas yes we the weapon almost say coach what I say where the secret or they back into the season and open say who the new Fabregas and they put be mine or best stormy put be mine training down so no so our be training the
man can say wait till Joe Debra hits the field no be no can
yeah into wait till Fabregas hit the field that I see the way he carries the ball no
yeah sir oh yeah okay say you guys oh yeah it's surgery be be na Joe Debra man no so that Joe Debra na be proper player and pa otisim so na right the late Joe Debra Africa Joe so
me to Sudanese no omo national team but they are not active players in the national team.
I say
a player. Oh, that's now you can say. On your starter. No, let's explain because Chroma is a man for national team. But they are not starters. Yes.
The last collapse no more.
Me Sudan Mauritania 2-0. Abdul Karim Abdul Rahman was on the bench. This guy was on the bench. That's
so members of the
members
exactly active because someone active there
now say your blasters and you do a blasters
they are national team players
okay they are not starters
starters say
why not national team
now the government say no on starters so wakobo bi
but
o ma bebam
and yes wakobo bi o ka wakobo bi a twi na okay ombo bi but we dey o influential pa anti misrawo yes etre ko street
but to say me on say asem no ka why controversy about this Abdul Karim say
the controversy
oh yes there are discussions
say
on say initially urban say be chim wa ha say enye panyini na eba eni nua ketewa no
say panyini na captain of the national team
panyini na captain of Sudan by be chim wa ha say eni nua ketewa na eba so as a difference no that's it panyini no kontimi ntono he's the captain of Al Hilal on the show number 10
why we show Al Hilal
we were award tininu yake 20 also in the national team but panyini ne started ketwa ne started
omdin ade kra na
say name ne pe Abdul Rahman no anti ba ko Abdul Rahman Mohammed
But where Kwesi Appiah recommend?
Yes.
The over kind
and I'm to the news is we do not more of the national under 23, the Olympic
team. Talk as a coach is on pen. On film, national
under 23. And I know about the Olympic team. The coach Kwesi Appiah call you know Kwesi Appiah
go promote
omo mienu nyina dia ba omo senior
team. I am become 21 years.
Yes. Kwesi Appiah no nyina dia ba senior team no. Okay. And then he recommended them to Asante Kotoko.
So meboa.
So they are promising.
But omo team is no mbon de ombo bi pa.
Ba ko no bo Ahila no nye starter. Emma Ahila.
Any African national team.
Omo you don't say me so too. Wako Sudan say here. And I'm talking into clubs me and some ye almost re Awadi Amarek Ahila. Tinase kwa ko ball minimum to the minimum no. Enti omuko ball Super League or Tanzania. So these are 3 clubs are a bit active. Just a one where you call of their players to form the national team. And or call and maybe so youth team side no from nyina kan and who nyina training boom. So that is the profile of this one, left back. Awadi is smart, and that's how they normally call him. So he's also new money training be. And on my back. So I think say a potential. Let's see if at the end of the day no more potential no. On bet me as for man. Now Mr. Towe then can you to me. Go stars for the new training page aba. And it's something that we must see changes in Kotoko this season. Whether it's old this is something interesting. Inti yenka say improvement in infrastructure is something afu ye ka transformation in Asante Kotoko no ese be ka ho. Me to what the make na say ese sa afi Asante Kotoko ye nya abotra sesa technique playing body ama playing body na kono ese sa adakwaja ache so no nsesa e ba ho. Because there is a lot to be done. Adakwaja we on YouTube channel. Omun BS TV station. Omun say me to Ghana football be TV station.
I don't know me.
TV station.
Do you know the cost involved in running it? Mr. Toka there you know.
They can do it.
Go Stars.
They can do it.
Omun person be.
They can do it.
Let's come on.
They can't open it. For just Go Stars a club.
Sir, is a strategy. How they want to do it. You can pick other commercials. And the way they want
that's
to
only on YouTube channel.
That's fine. That's what I'm doing.
But when you see these things, there should be improvement.
I think for me, anything wrong with what
the man said.
Dr. Richard Nsenchiri said. Now, when he said, ending what can say, I believe the structure in Haas and Kotoko are not the same structure in the early 2000s or the 90s. So clearly telling us, these guys, those times, so there were some serious way of doing things there that make them dominate football locally and even international. And see, the question that we should be asking ourselves is that not no better those years now now. And see, if you narrow the argument to just Samates you're making mistakes. I say Samates or no bad, no. Take the Samates away, then look at it in a general form and say Kotoko has. You care about how these teams are struggling. Is it because essentially I can't if he say education or can because you say you can't be now see when you speak to your clubs they tell you say they are struggling football.
Mami can't do it, but what's with team is the striker coming from? Tell Obed it's not true he's coming from Al-Wadi. He's our Merek youth player who went on loan at Al-Wadi.
And
so he wants to say Al Merek, another loan. But he's not from Al-Wadi, he's from Al Merek.
So I reverted back to Emery.
Al-Wadi on loan.
Then Bibian should dance the or are they up to information?
So I think on Carbon, these teams are based on what we've seen recently. na ni has ye kai e ko mo be 10 years no mo nje league okroma say o and o meje baku bodu eti he is clearly telling us asema ka say these two teams in terms of structure yeah tina say out criticizing the way these two teams have run the club for some time here. It means no say wakas as money bia. Rather telling us clubs, you know, some sort of only clubs didn't come able to say. There may be the omo kind of one thing, but omuye say Ghana football is struggling because of these two teams. Football na ebon come say no. Ebe ye yes two clubs yi. Football no ebe ye has no kotoko. Omo men football egu. Because excitement and football those years has no kotoko na nya samates. Enya Dream FC, enya RTU, enya Bofakwa. Now football na there because Hearts and Kotoko were dominating. Hearts and Kotoko were pulling crowds. But today, Hearts kwa ani ashano. Hearts ewe Kotoko. So ko RTU we be ansana. So when you ashano say, I think say all he said na say they should do the right thing and the football will bounce back.
But essential to ansana jibo abana ori ankofi.
Send a message
yes and
Mamaga and Mamaga's birthday
and message 1:58 a.m.
and I'm said the same
Mamaga's birthday Iron Lady
and send this
NCC vice
current
omo tam atwamu die so hwe no mo to aba no omo tam expire omo koje 1 year no so atwamu omo timi enye elections omo hu de omo ye no so crab bombo sisare efu omo nsam
obi birthday
152
who is obi birthday who's had so
oyobi so on fire program
yeah
yɛmfa fidie so na team ni nyina wish happy birthday
yes
and the football no support so ya de ba kwa yɛntimi ntonkuni time bia ewia no afre no acheche nyom ne sa nyom anti mama ga happy birthday nyankopɔn koso na onhyira wo bizoto ayi osikani bi sidan wo adum edan da so edan wa ten fe kama bia obeji store wo
sikani na no
stores ne obi ampeso obeje obuso mom se said dan city there one we be 10-20 years ne dan ne bu ogum
na na ji 1 year and 20 na be
e bia na 20 na ama so tell me na bu ogum obi so ani sika bia na ho odin nru sa wo sika ni ne dan no mzotu on so asidan a amanfo atu aguso a omoji stores ne wo mu no obuso mom se ada o mo so eno de ye fu se beche se de osisi ni no ye and they are betting yes, but the future and it doesn't give hope. Who bet me yes to dine there, but I said you see who dine. You heard diners, I done ready says you took it the pay babu. But we also so dear, and what dear one is you took it the better. Papa Nasam no kind, my attack and every be uncle. He's giving us a message. If you say one way or the other, he's even telling us we need these two clubs in our football. I no credit, Nasam no cano. Enya dia se wo sit down wo si ho anwan ya enche say the modern way of running football no wo hobby na modern way of running football any day o say any day so when you put the structures of the two clubs even administrative structures fakotokone has there is a big vacuum away adawotia me bisao say me bisao even the function of house of folk management o say house of folk management there e board na there iba no maye na wona atena aka na me
there be mpacho o question na obusa me no me ka me asa me bacho me da no trust how this am be shema no there be but me nyesa me because me da no the only time me ka
pacho ba o ma me ngasa na
administrative
o ma me ngasa
o me ma won kasa say na say o dey shema no asma me kan o dey shema no
say na me kasa no be na me
and
that is the truth
yeah being the truth doesn't mean say me na maka who dey say
but for that is your view and that is my own view it's who fool say say me can about club and structure and na wo be mu na be kasa
maybe say simple question say
it has structure other than no kwa na be bisa it me ka go stars and gabeka ka be ma bo bisa if I've talked about go star structure ka be ma bo bisa question and I say
and it is not the best but 2 years ago that was not the structure
say me can the structure of go stars ka be ma be kasa and then has the ma be kasa
I mean because it has a structure
and I say their structure doesn't function well so what is your problem because me can to you structure can you not come in and I has the obem
come in be mu say
And I'm assuming say the structure of the club no Mizoto it's not functioning well.
Okay.
And I know that the club ne do baby or modu no. You can the same thing about
Number 4 say. You agree and
the structure functions well.
You think the structure functions well?
Because this is because of the model they are operating. That is the structure they want to operate. Based upon your model,
functioning well.
That is in his view.
Results. So you agree there are a few issues with.
Of course, why?
No, make us say. And who say same to the club is because club for 2 continuous seasons relegation at Treteno. And a big issue. There's a problem.
No. No, you can have a good structure, but on the field of play challenges and then
now on the field of play
it doesn't mean that the structure is not good. Oh, that it doesn't. Not necessary. Not
another argument for another day.
Another argument. Say getting results.
So why do you put up that structure first of all? To get results.
Yes.
So if you are not getting a result, it means there's something wrong with the structure.
No, it may not be the structure per se. Sometimes
it becomes a bit consistent.
Fine.
Like I said, there's a problem.
I will not. I know there are some, but not in terms of not entirely. And I say,
like this year, Kotoko. You said they had a management structure problem.
Yeah.
And it affected the results of the club. It's what he's saying, say a far a feed your mukoma. The issue is say it was so sad. And young one with the story I will catch about Manchester United.
Number 8.
So what did they say? And young one.
Problem with structure.
They have. We have changes over. What's on the Okay, so Nancy